Welcome to Cricketry. You're on ThePapare.com. Well, we are at the end of day 3. We are at the Manuka Oval, and I can tell you that there are a few drops of rain falling over the ground. Now, day 4, there is rain forecast, 60% chances that there could be rain. So there is still a chance for Sri Lanka to get out of this game unscathed, provided they bat well. They got a target of 516 to make, and that's not easy. It's more like batting for 2 days, and that's what the Sri Lankans will be focused on. 180 overs is what they need to survive, and that's not going to be easy because the ball's bouncing, Stark is bowling quick, and it's also taking some turn. Particularly Nathan Lyon delivering it from a height. He's certainly getting the ball to bounce and turn, very different to Dilruwan Perera, whose trajectory has been different. Anyway, that's another story, but Sri Lanka will have to really bat well today. They should be disappointed with what happened today. Started at 122 for 3, and they were going along quite nicely. The knock on Kusal Perera's helmet was frightening. He's under observation, and I have been told that he's been cleared and he will bat in the second innings. But Sri Lanka were all out for 215, actually 9 wickets down. But I still felt that they were going along quite nicely. 180 for 3 with Karunaratne coming in and looking good. Dhananjaya De Silva finding his speed. But then, how can you afford to lose 3 wickets for 3 runs? 180, 181, 182. From 180 for 3, you suddenly become 180 for 6. Karunaratne gets out, Dhananjaya De Silva gets out, hit wicket, and then the debutant, Chamika Karunaratne, gets caught in the leg trap. At a time when Sri Lanka needed to mount a challenge and get something big on the board, you can't afford such setbacks. And that's exactly what happened for Sri Lanka. And that was sad, and that was something they could have avoided. Well, unfortunately, they couldn't. And 181 for 6, and then Dick Weller attempting a sweep shot just before lunch just didn't help Sri Lanka's cause. 215 for 7 at lunch, 215 all out. So that tells you a story. From 122 for 3 to be all out for 215. When Australia came out, it was a foregone conclusion. They were way ahead of Sri Lanka, and all they needed was quick runs, and that's exactly what they did. Quick runs, they did get it. And eventually Sri Lanka was set a 516 target, and they had to bat 13 overs in the innings, or in the evening, I beg your pardon, or till 6 o'clock, and Thirimana and Karunaratne survived. Well, it's a long walk for Sri Lanka. They are a long way away from this target. It's about Sri Lanka batting well, forgetting about the target, batting as long as they can. The openers need to set the tone as they did in the first inning. And who knows, with the rain coming, Sri Lanka still might be able to salvage something. That's what I'm hoping. Let's see what happens tomorrow when we join you. For the moment, it's goodbye from the Manuka Oval. For Cricketry on ThePapare.com.